Lanny for Tuts Plus, and welcome to another tutorial on Arpeggio. Last time we started off with really basic elements, and today I want to start to develop this concept by moving along the neck a bit more. So without wasting any time, let's take a closer look to what I'm talking about. Since the last time we started off in the key of G, I think it's a good idea to keep bashing on this key. First of all, let's review the arpeggio we discussed last time. To move to the next shape, let's start with your index finger on the 5th fret. You can reach a B here with your pinky, and use your middle finger to get the D. The next G, it's here on the 10th fret, starting with your pinky. Staying on the same G, but starting with your index finger. And finally, the last shape, starting with your pinky on the lower string. I suggest you to practice this stuff using sequence. For example, you could sequence every other note of the arpeggio, like that. And so on. And if you want to play minor, the only thing you have to do is lowering the third. So instead of a B, you will have a B flat. Let's start with the same shape as before, this time G, B flat, and D. The next shape, starting with your pinky on the 10th fret. Again, watch out for the B flat. Staying on the same G, starting with your index finger. And the last shape, with your pinky, G, B flat, and D. And you can always use sequence to practice arpeggio. For example, you can use groups of 3. Now that you know all the arpeggio shapes on the neck, I think it's a good idea to start connecting them. And there are a couple of exercises I'm gonna show you that hopefully are gonna be helpful. First, you ascend and descend the arpeggio, and then you connect to the next shape. then you connect to the next shape. In this case there is a B here. Another way to practice is to just ascend or descend your arpeggio and then connect to the next shape. Connect. And a good way to practice is always to make music out of an exercise. So instead of sliding just at the top or at the bottom of the arpeggio, you could slide on whichever string you want. Here's a G minor arpeggio, and I'm gonna slide on the 4th string. Again. And you can do this with every shape, sliding on every string you want. Last exercise I want to suggest you is something that is really going to improve your skill of playing arpeggio over chord changes. At the beginning of this tutorial, I played this progression: F sharp minor, A major, B minor, and C sharp major. What I want you to do is playing the correct arpeggio over each chord. And the idea is to play constant 8th notes without stopping between the chord changes. So check this out. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you next time.